What's good, guys? It's your boy. And peep the time here. It is like 12:50. Finna go to sleep. Today was Monday, and the usual Monday, I'm procrastinative. Just school hits me hard, even though it's not even that hard. It just like slams me, but freaking body slams me. Anyways, got up late. I kind of slacked off. I was like, I inmate lesson. I was like, yo, this week I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna listen to the lectures. I'm gonna take notes. Man, that didn't happen. I was cold. I was sleepy. I was tired. I was not having a good time. So I was just in bed listening to the lecture. That's how it be. I had no motivation to do anything. I didn't want to video myself. I didn't want to do nothing. But yeah, that's kind of my day, the whole day basically. English, basically the same thing. And then math, obviously, I stepped my fucking game up because you can't slack off in math. But yeah, math is good. Math is good. We won't touch that. I like Mr. B. He's a great teacher, and math is not bad right now, so I ain't finna touch that. But yeah, and then I kind of just slacked off. I really wanted to fap like the whole day. I was just like thinking about it, battling. I was like, nah, you can't do that, bro. And yeah, so my mom had like a little class today, so she had to come home early from work. So I had to go pick her up, and you guys saw that, or you were seeing it. I'm not sure I'm gonna do this video because I didn't get any footage today. Anyways, yeah, so I picked her up. Car was acting kind of weird and shit. I picked her up sort of late. But yeah, just that's it. Picked her up and came home, and I was like, yo, what did I even do? I've been watching the Inbetweeners all day. It feels so stupid. I literally finished the Inbetweeners 3 seasons in like 4 or 5 days. It's stupid. But I don't know. It's just a fucking hilarious show, and I'm not gonna watch it probably ever again. So, it's alright. I'm gonna forget about it. Anyways, so the big thing, that I did today is really fucking stupid, but also kind of funny, and just, I don't know. I miss flying. Okay, I miss flying. So I was like, why don't I do like a Cessna 208 caravan flight? Just find like some remote place in Indonesia, get some boys out there, maybe Brazil. Get some cargo flying in like 30-minute hops. Didn't find anything cool. I was like, oh, let's do some Kenmore Air, Seattle area. Ain't nobody. It's just like so boring. They're like 30-minute flights. It's boring. So I was like, let me just hop in my 172 just in the middle of nowhere. So I found this really cool airport in Utah where there's just like massive like the Utah ledge, like the Grand Canyon kind of vibes. And I found this really cool airport, so I was flying out of it, did a couple patterns, and then I was like, okay, well, why don't I go to the Grand Canyon, because it's like 60 nautical miles away. So I was like, okay. So it's like cross country flight, and then I decided, why not just fly all the way home? So that's what I literally did all day today. So I flew out of Utah, Uniform Tango 25, and then I flew to Grand Canyon, Class Delta Airport. Sat there when I was picking up my mom, and I flew this all VFR. I had my autopilot on, but I made it less. I'm not gonna talk about it. I was flying VFR. Whatever. I didn't have no flight plan. I was just flying straight to the airport. But I was flying VFR, so just kind of doing my own little thing. And then I departed Grand Canyon, flew in the canyon. Then I went to let's see. out of the canyon, I flew down to Kingman. That's where me and Qua went a couple weeks ago. And then from Kingman straight to Boulder City. I did a little loop-de-loop around Hoover Dam, and then I flew from Boulder City. I flew under Class Bravo at Vegas. I flew in to try to find Qua's house. Of course, impossible in the game. There's no terrain. Or I mean, there is, but and then I just gave up. I flew down to Mojave. I stopped, got some fuel, and then went straight to Bakersfield. Did a touch and go. Went to Paso Robles. Did a touch and go, and then I went to Monterey. Also did a touch and go, and then I went to Tracy, avoiding the Class Bravo and Charlie. And then Tracy got some fuel, came all the way back home on the Concorde VOR. Flew over my house once, flew along 12, went up 101, and then I did a short approach into Santa Rosa. In total, 600 nautical miles, 9 landings, and I think I got like 4 or 5 hours of flight time in. I wish I could do that in real life. It's just proof that I do miss flying, and I don't know, I was doing things on the side, but it was kind of fun just monitoring the plane and flying along, looking outside and thinking about, because all these places, besides Mojave and Grand Canyon and the Utah place, I've been to and have memories at, so kind of fun going back and thinking about those things. But yeah, and I freaking fapped again 2 days in a row today, and I don't feel good about it. I had this headache right after, physically just not having it, and then yeah, I was kind of feeling down, and I just decided to make a video, make the video that I'm supposed to for yesterday, and then I was just editing it. I was finding some like motivational speeches, some sound bites, and I was just listening, and like it really kind of opened my eyes. It kind of awakened me that I've been wasting all this time, and today's a perfect day. I watched the In-Betweeners. I was flying on the simulator. It's semi-learning, but not really, so I think I need to stop flying, even though it's kind of fun. Just to think about, like, if I could do that in real life, but I should stop doing that and actually fly in real life, and what I have to do for that, I gotta take my test, I gotta learn for that, so, that's what I'm thinking. Anyways, that's kind of how I'm feeling, and I'm also noticing that I talk less on these talking heads, and I feel like I'm less open, during these. I need to work on that, and the other thing I do want to work on is just this kind of talking, during the day instead of condensing it all in the end. And I do have this great mic that I've been using, but I should probably use it more to its fullest capacity and autofocuses. There we go. Anyways, so those are my feelings. I'm really kind of like pretty motivated right now to just get shit done, like just get some homework done, and then study, learn for my private pilot stuff. And it's fucking John's birthday today, guys. December 15th. It is 1 a.m. now, so I can say that, but the next video will be the John happy birthday video, probably. Anyways, I did not do any of John's birthday stuff today. I feel really bad. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow, make sure he can have it by the end of the day. So, I got some things to do, I got some homework to do, and yeah, I'm just kind of not, to be honest, I'm in a pretty good mood. I don't know why, but I kind of somehow turned around the fact that I fapped today into kind of a good thing. I think I was in a low place, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna be like this, your boy's gonna get his act together. Anyways, that's just kind of how it be going. It's 1 a.m. now, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.